doing another reading for my continuing education, and this one I kind of struggled with a little bit. So it was looking at implementing a first trimester screening in a Dutch population, so a low risk population. And the thing about it was that although it was very sensitive, it was not super specific. Well, specifically, right? I have it over here. So it says the positive predictive value of 40.9%. And a false positive rate of 0.8, but a false negative rate of 68.4. So that's super high. So I felt like it was interesting that it is something that can find really major big anomalies, but a negative test is not super reassuring, and a positive test did not necessarily mean that they had anything. So it was kind of like a good way to maybe worry people. I don't know, because like 1% of patients ended up being referred to a higher level care for a sooner ultrasound. And their measure in this study was really to see if patients were able to get a final diagnosis and therefore have options, right, for termination of pregnancy versus continuation with knowledge by the time they're reaching that threshold, which in the country that they're in is 24 weeks. And so that's also not a great measure, right? I feel like it's super important to catch anomalies, to give patients information, and to be able to do it in a timely fashion. But I feel like this study kind of highlighted that basically if you get a normal one, that doesn't reassure you. And if you get a high risk one, that doesn't also necessarily mean you have a problem. So tough study, but interesting read, highly recommend.